Fall Guy, directed by David Leitch, starring Ryan Gosling, Emily Blunt, and Aaron Taylor Johnson. Fuck, I cannot pronounce these names correctly today. Jeez. A down and out stuntman must find the missing star of his ex-girlfriend's blockbuster film. That's basically the plot of The Fall Guy. Now, guys, I saw the trailer for The Fall Guy maybe 3 or 4 months ago. I'm like, this looks fun as fuck. I gotta go see this. And I went on Thursday night to see this. So this review is coming out on Saturday, whatever. But I have to say what I loved and what I hated about the film. There's literally one thing that I hated about the film, but overall, going into this film, I did go in with it like decent expectations. So what did I really like? Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt are incredible in this film. Their chemistry is literally top notch. The action and the comedy is a perfect balance in this film. You know Ryan Gosling is going to be an idiot, but I love his type of humor. I thought he was great in the film. But like the comedy throughout the whole film was balanced really well with the action, the set pieces. I enjoyed all that. It set a really good vibe for the whole film, which I really, really admired. The plot is actually perfect too. You have a stuntman who is basically getting framed for murder. Basically, that I don't know if that's a spoiler, but spoiler, he gets framed for a murder, and he has to find out where the actual lead actor went for his ex-girlfriend's blockbuster film. I guess they were never really dating in the film, but whatever. It's a really dumb movie at times, so it really is, but it's so much fun, and that's what I was expecting out of this film through the trailers. And that you're not expecting to see the next fucking Godfather or anything like that. You're expecting to just have a fun time at the movies, and that's what this film gave me. I love the choice of music chose throughout the film too. A lot of that 90s vibe. It sets the tone of The Fall Guy. The film overall feels like a 90s film, and I really, really love that a lot. Now, my biggest negative about the film is its runtime. The film is 2 hours and 6 minutes. Now, this is really long for the film, not gonna lie. And does it fuck up the pacing in the first and the second act? No. It's towards the third act where the pacing drags and it just keeps going. There's a sequence in the film towards the end of the film, actually, where it could have easily just been ended, but it goes on for another 15 minutes. And I think this film would have flown better with that 10-15 minutes chopped off towards the third act. I think it would have worked perfectly well. But I felt like that's where it dragged a little bit in the third act, but I had a blast. Either way, The Fall Guy is a movie that I recommend. Is just a fun time at the theater, sitting down, getting your popcorn, your pop, I meant to say. I don't know why I said popcorn twice, but it's a fun time in the movies. I have to give The Fall Guy a 9 out of 10. I definitely recommend going to see this. I had a blast. I really did. And I was actually so happy to say that. We have so many more movies coming up in May. There's a couple of movies I still have to see. There goes a motorcycle. Sick. I still have to see Civil War. I don't know if I'm going to get around to it, or Late Night with the Devil. I got to see how I'm going to get around with that too. And in May, we got Furiosa, which I cannot wait for. I do want to let you guys know I will be doing a Mad Max Fury Road review in 2024, just to talk about that film. I love that film to death, and I want to talk about that film right around the time that Furiosa comes out. So stay tuned for that. But guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys real soon.